As Iran investigates President Ebrahim Raisi's death, the United States State Department has revealed that Iran had requested assistance, but the US had been unable to provide help, largely due to logistical reasons. Now, the US State Department said Iran, which had no diplomatic relations with Washington after the 1979 Islamic Revolution, reached out after Ebrahim Raisi's chopper crashed in foggy weather on Sunday.
We were asked by the Iranian government for assistance. We said that we would be willing to assist. It's something that we would do with respect to any government in this situation. Ultimately, largely for logistical reasons, we weren't able to provide that assistance.
After the United States and Iran reportedly held clandestine talks in Oman aimed at improving regional stability, the US administration's condolences for Raisi were described as standard and not showing support. It even claimed that Raisi had blood on his hands as he presided over mass executions of political prisoners and cracked down on protests by women.
Ebrahim Raisi was a brutal participant in the repression of the Iranian people for nearly 4 decades. He was involved in numerous horrific human rights abuses, including playing a key role in the extrajudicial killing of thousands of political prisoners in 1988. Some of the worst human rights abuses occurred during his tenure as president, especially the human rights abuses against the women and girls of Iran. That said, we regret any loss of life. We don't want to see anyone die in a helicopter crash. But that doesn't change the reality of his record, both as a judge and as the president of Iran, the fact that he has blood on his hands.
Meanwhile, former Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif has blamed US sanctions on aviation parts for the crash of the helicopter that killed President Ebrahim Raisi. In an interview to the state media, he said the sanctions compromised Iran's access to updated aircraft and parts. The Pentagon has denied any US role in Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi's helicopter crash, indicating that the US has not changed its stand on Iran.
The United States had no part to play in that crash, and that's a fact, plain and simple.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.